Good morning. Today I am going to discuss a judgment which will help you if you are a politician or if you are interested in the election process or if you want to show your intelligence. Whenever any section of people's those franchise right, voting right was denied for years together, like Narikura was and Kurivi tribes. Therefore, it's very important to understand Section 20, Representation of Peoples Act 1950, wherein how voter list should be prepared, a direction to Election Commission. And it is well settled law that the courts and executive should not interfere with the functioning of the Election Commission. That area is totally different. Here, this is different. AAR 2023 Tripura 40. Philip Apeto versus State Union of India. In case what actually of inclusion of names in electoral roll. Petition by members of Bru Riang community. Absence of names in record of residence or non-construction of house cannot be basis to exclude names from the state electoral roll, because they were on some agreement between the government. They were settled since they have left their original abode from Mizoram, because of there was grave violence between two groups, Mizo communities and Riangs and Mizo communities. So this has had happened. So the Section 20 deals with ordinary resident. Ordinary resident are entitled for inclusion in the voter list. There are near about 8 provisions under Section 20 of the People's Representation of People Act. Therefore, the prima facie first 20 class 1 says, a person shall not be deemed to be ordinary resident in the constituency on the ground only that he owns or is in possession of a dwelling house therein. So there must be any tenant premises, whatever it may be. If anybody sleeps on platform, probably he may not have voter. That what it says, but it has been extended. But that should not be there. That has also should be suitably amended. It's a very old act, 1950. The other things are about patience in establishment, a parliament member elected from one constituency but residing at another constituency. All these things are filling up the gap. And suppose if a wife of any person's, if her husband residing, she may be included in the voter. All these things are there. But finally, this court has held this court followed Supreme Court judgment in Union of India versus Dutnath Prasad, decided on 4/1/2000, reported in AR 2000 SC 525. They say ordinary residence has been clearly defined or read out by doctrine of reading out principles. Finally, they are given direction to state election to complete the process of preparing electoral roll expeditiously, and they are directed to include this voter list. So you should, if you are really interested in politics, if you want to impress upon the people, or if you are one of the part of the section of the people who do not have permanent abode In Tamil Nadu also several persons are there. For them you can fight for their vote. I hope you understand. Best wishes.